young wife burnt and tortured with a hot knife, another starved to death by her husband and in-laws, and a mother and a little child who never made it out of the flames. 3 states, 3 horrifying incidents, 3 women tortured in the name of dowry, this time from Rajasthan's Jodhpur, Madhya Pradesh and Telangana. In Khargone, Madhya Pradesh, 23-year-old Khushboo Pipliya was tied up by her husband, who brutally tortured her by inserting a heated knife into her mouth. According to a statement, her husband, allegedly intoxicated, dragged her into the kitchen, tied her hands and feet, and pressed what looked like a gun to her head. He then burned her with a heated knife across her torso, arms, and legs, leaving multiple severe burn marks. Khushboo, covered in burns, somehow escaped. Her family says she's traumatized and shaken, but alive. In Telangana's Kothagudem district, 33-year-old Lakshmi Prasanna was not so fortunate. Her family says she was starved, beaten, and locked away for years by her husband and in-laws before finally succumbing. When she was brought to Raja Mahendravaram Government Hospital, her parents found her in a skeletal condition with both old and fresh wounds. She was declared dead soon after. Her grieving parents allege that despite giving land, cash and gold at the time of marriage, her husband demanded more. And in Rajasthan's Jodhpur, the tragedy was even more heart-wrenching. Sanju Bishnoi, a government school lecturer, allegedly set herself and her 3-year-old daughter Yashasvi on fire and left a note accusing her husband and in-laws of alleged torture and years of dowry harassment. Police say on 22 August, Sanju returned from school, locked herself inside, doused herself and her daughter in petrol, and set themselves ablaze. The child died instantly. Sanju, battling for life with severe burns, died the next morning at Mahatma Gandhi Hospital. These chilling cases come just days after Greater Noida's Nikki Bhati case, where a young woman was burnt alive by her husband and in-laws in front of her son. From a survivor in Madhya Pradesh to a grieving family in Telangana to a mother and child lost in Rajasthan, these stories expose the cruelty of dowry-linked violence in all its forms.